Good morning, guys, and happy Sunday to all of your sunshiny faces. So guys, we got back from Jewel and Aldi, and I got pretty much just about everything that we needed. I was actually surprised I found everything at Aldi except for one thing that was on my mom's list, and one thing that we still have to check because me and my dad were both like, actually I forgot to check it yesterday, and I have to show you guys what I did yesterday though, but I forgot to check for it. And I was like, I actually think that we do actually have some, so we're gonna have to double check to see if we have that. If not, my dad does need to run to Walmart just to get that one other thing that we forgot. Plus also too, Jewel did not have, they had as part of that like free Thanksgiving thing. So I showed you guys, I got those 3 items from Meijer for like the free Thanksgiving turkey. Once you got the rebate for it, then you would end up, you know, like you could earn, like you did another like 4 rebates or something like that. I think you got access to the 3 freebies, which was like the cranberry sauce, the turkey gravy, and something else. And so I forgot what the other thing was, but anyways, then all of a sudden randomly, after I was done shopping at Meijer, I got another rebate available to me as well, which was for free Bob Evans like mashed potato sides, which we're doing homemade mashed potatoes, and honestly that wouldn't feed us most likely anyway for what we eat it for mashed potatoes like for Thanksgiving, but it was free, so I was like, I'm gonna pick it up anyway. It was on sale at Jewel for only $3.50, so I was like, okay, well I'll get $4 back, making it free, plus possibly if they wind up giving the full amount back, an extra 50 cents. So I was like, that's awesome. So I went to go and get it, they were out, so I couldn't pick that up. But my dad is, like I said, gonna have to stop at Walmart on the way home, probably either tomorrow or Tuesday or something like that, to pick up. We needed peach jello. Aldi had orange and I think like strawberry or something like that, but they didn't have peach, which is what my mom needs. So he's gonna pick that up. And then, like I said, he's also going to check to see if Walmart has that in stock, because I can get the rebate from there as well, so we can still get that for free, and we can just hang on to it and then use it at a different time for a different meal at some other point. Everything, like I was saying too, for the most part I was able to find at Jewel. There was one other thing too, which was the same as last week. They had that I forget what brand it was, of like alkaline water. It was like a liter bottle, like a single sort of bottle, and so they didn't have that. They had it available as a freebie last week as well, and then this week they say they have them in stock, and they have the larger like 3-liter bottle, but they don't have the smaller 1-liter bottle, so I wasn't able to get that also. And then at Jewel, it looks like I didn't have one $1 coupon come off on the Green Giant like frozen steamable what's it called, vegetables. I picked up corn because my mom wanted corn. The thing was that this white corn was the one that was like applying with the coupon. So I was planning on picking that up. I checked to see if the regular corn was, it wasn't. Then the coupon still didn't end up coming off anyway. So I was like, really? Like, and I even checked it in stores ahead of time, but I don't know, sometimes the coupons every once in a blue moon are sort of weird, where like it won't come off even if it says it's supposed to. Then on top of that too, what I also realized, I picked up 2 of these El Monte chimichangas, and then also 2 of the El Monte breakfast burritos. What I realized was that, because of the coupons that I had, what I realized was 3 of one of the kind got scanned. I don't know if it was the breakfast burritos or the chimichangas, and then 1 of the other one got scanned. So my coupon though was for $1 off of 2 of the chimichangas and $1 off of 2 of the burritos. So because I wasn't buying 2 of the burritos, like, you know, if it got scanned where it was 3 of the chimichangas, whatever it was, I bought 3 of them, so it wasn't like just either or, it was specifically on the burrito, specifically on the chimichangas. And again, because it would bring up at 3 of one and only 1 of the other, I didn't get 1 of the $1 off 2 coupons. So I did wind up paying over $1, or I ended up paying $2 more than I should have. And then in addition to that too, I also picked up the fine chocolate, which had a just for you coupon. They also had a $1.50 that you got back from Ibotta as well. I scanned it in the store, it was available. Once I checked out, the rebate was no longer available. So I don't get $1.50 back from that. If I knew that I wasn't getting the $1.50 back, I wouldn't have bought it. But since I was like, oh, that's awesome, because there was a $1.50 off just for you coupon and a $1.50 that you got back from Ibotta. So I wind up getting back, you know, it'd be $3 off, which I think they're $6.99, and those are normally very expensive chocolate. So to get it for $3.99 would have been really awesome, but I didn't get that back because, like I said, the rebate must have expired. Like, I think what happens is actually they do sometimes have rebates, like have a limit, like the time limit on from Ibotta where they will wind up expiring over a period of time if they don't wind up all getting used up. Or in some cases as well, they only have like allotted like, you know, 100 rebates or something like that. You know, it's probably more, but use that for instance, they'll have 100 rebates available. So if, again, I was in the store, if somebody else somewhere else ended up redeeming one of those rebates today as well while they were going grocery shopping, and it got processed before mine did, or, you know, it got, you know, they ended up, you know, redeeming it and it reached its limit, then it's gone. And again, it won't tell me that while I'm, you know, in the store, even though, like I said, literally probably 10 minutes before I checked out it was, and then by the time I got home to scan my receipt, it was no longer available. So like I said, that sort of stunk, because like I said, I wouldn't have picked it up had I known that I wasn't getting that back. But it looks like everything else, as far as all of the other deals, ended up working out as well. There weren't a lot of Ibotta offers, but I did wind up getting my turkey super cheap, guys. I got under $4 for my turkey, which was awesome. And then we also had a handful, if you guys can see back there, I've got a handful of Aldi stuff, which is more than what we normally wind up getting at Aldi. But again, too, for Thanksgiving, I had a lot of extra stuff that I know we needed. But again, too, it was significantly less compared to what we actually need for Thanksgiving, because we have so much stuff already. I bought so much stuff, or I got sales, deals, and all of that on those things. So, like I said, we might need to possibly pick up 2 or 3 things potentially at Walmart, but if not, this is everything that we need for Thanksgiving. And I was adding sort of everything up in my head. I think net cost wise, we were actually like right at, or potentially under actually, our weekly grocery budget, which, when I know that I'm, again, buying a ton of extra stuff, like you guys know, normally I'm getting like 4 things at most at Aldi. So to have a huge counter space worth of all this stuff from Aldi, like I said, that's normally not what my Aldi haul looks like. This was because we needed stuff for Thanksgiving. So, you know, knowing that, again, I normally wind up only paying maybe no more than 20 bucks at Aldi, and I paid almost 50 at Aldi. Some holidays I can wind up spending way over the grocery budget for that week, but I normally roll over, so all of my you know, like savings from previous weeks roll over, so I can afford to, again, have to spend a lot for a holiday or whatever, but to still be at pretty much our grocery budget is awesome. I think I have sort of shared all of the things that I needed to share with you guys, but as far as everything else goes, I will share the deals that are going on for today with you guys. So real quick, before I get into my big Jewel haul, this stuff was everything that we ended up putting together yesterday. These are all the things that we're going to need for Thanksgiving. I set everything but the refrigerated or frozen things that I can't set out in here. So this is like literally everything we need, including some of the like spices and seasonings, ingredients, and stuff like that as well. So this was everything that we already had in the pantry. So this was, again, all stuff that I don't have to buy. I didn't have to go out of my way for and get extra things. You know, like I said, anything like that. These were, you know, like I said, most of the stuff that we actually sort of needed for Thanksgiving anyway, we kind of already had. So that was really cool. Like I said too, I didn't have to go and get extra stuff. We're also, I forgot to put in here, we're going to do breakfast as well for Thanksgiving. I think we're just going to do pancakes. I have bacon already in the fridge. I think we're going to do biscuits and gravy as well, which I have to get out. I have gravy seasoning already, or like the packet of gravy. I also, like I said, already have the bacon, and I already have pancake mix. So the only thing I actually needed for breakfast was just the biscuits that I got at Aldi. So that was, like I said, normally we do this for every holiday when we start, and like Christmas cookies and stuff like that. When I have things that I know we're going to start needing for that holiday, I start to set this stuff aside. Like even too for Christmas too, if I'm like, oh, I got, like, you know, again, potentially extra bags of potato or tortilla chips, I might wind up putting a bag aside for Christmas, knowing that we'll probably use that for appetizers or something along those lines. So that's normally what I do, like at least the week before or so, to start sort of preparing and knowing, like, okay, what do I have? What do I need? So that's what me and Jack ended up doing yesterday. Like I said, that's all of that stuff for the most part that I have in there that I need. So let me share though with you guys my Jewel haul. Everything you guys see here on the table, all this stuff would have cost $205.91. I paid $83.96. Again, had the $2 worth of coupons came off, it would have been $81.96. I ended up getting back $19 in total for my Bada. Again, it should have been $20.50 had I gotten the $1.50 I was supposed to back on the chocolates. So my net cost for everything was just $64.96. Again, had everything worked out perfectly, I still got the rebate back. The coupons came off. It would have been $61.46. So that's awesome compared to the fact that my turkey was almost $40 as a retail cost. I ended up only paying about $20 more for that, or more than that for everything, you know, which is awesome. So, and on top of that too, almost $200, and I was at about 60, right around there, which is, like I said, awesome. I was, you know, under 65 bucks for $200 worth of groceries, which again, a good portion of this stuff were things that we needed for Thanksgiving anyway. So, let me share with you guys all of the deals that were sort of going on and everything like that. First off, they did have, I told you guys I ended up doing at, Tony's, they had their sale on the Coke products where they were $9.99 for 3, which was $3.33 each, which for Coke, for some reason, Coke seems to be more money sometimes than Pepsi. But that was actually a pretty good price. So I stocked up and got my mom a bunch of Diet Coke. And then at Jewel, they had these on sale for $3.99 when you buy 4. So they were a little bit more money, but I ended up getting a little bit more of a variety here. So I did still grab her another Diet Coke. I got a regular Coke for us, Pepsi, and Mountain Dew as well. Just again, so that we can have that. And these are some of the, again, better sales that we'll probably wind up seeing for a while until potentially Christmas time. So again, we can have those for a little while. So like I said, those were $3.99. You had to buy 4 in order to get them at that price, and they were mix and match as well. You, again, don't have to just stick to one brand. You could do either or, the Pepsi or Coke. Then also too, I was actually trying to get this last week and I ended up forgetting about it. The Orbit gum is on sale for $1.50, and there was a, or I'm sorry, $1.25, and there was a 50-cent off coupon. So I got that for 75 cents, which wasn't too bad. And then also too, the Tostitos, Tostitos, tortilla chips, those were $2 with the Just For You coupon when you bought 2. These were advertised. You had to buy 2 to get them at that price. So like I said, that was pretty good. I compared that to Walmart's, and that was like right at the same price as Walmart's, I think, per ounce. Then this deal that they had going on was actually a pretty good but multiple sort of like layered deal that they had going on. So the Belvita, those were on sale for $3 each. I ended up picking up 2 for $6. They also had the Pete's Coffee on sale for $6.99. Now, there was a coupon available where if you bought 2 Belvita of like the breakfast like cakes or cookies, I don't know what they call biscuits. If you wind up buying 2 of those, you wind up getting $2 off the Pete's Coffee. So since I ended up doing that, I got the $2 off of the Pete's Coffee. So I paid $10.99 in total for all 3 of the items. However, you also get 75 cents back for buying 1 of the Belvita, which is a limit of 5, I believe, for my Bada. And you also get $2 back from buying any of the Pete's K-Cups. So in total, I only ended up spending $7.49 for those, which the way I sort of looked at it was, you know, if you divide it by 3 items, it's $2 and sort of like 50 cents for each item, which is a little much sort of for the Belvita, but $2.50 for coffee is amazing. So like I said, sort of however you slice it, that works out to be a really good deal for each of the individual items. You know, like I said, however you sort of boil it down, sort of figure the math differently and be like, oh, well, you know, if you figure like the Pete's was like, you know, the coffee was like this price or whatever, then you actually got the Belvita cheaper or whatever. But like I said, just across the board, like $2.50 for, you know, the coffee is amazing. And then $2.50 for the biscuits aren't that great of a price, but because I was getting the coffee for that price, you know, it works out. So anyways, like I said, that was a really good deal. Like I said, multiple sort of layers of different things that were going on because of the coupon they had available, plus the Ibotta offers and everything like that. Then also too, they did have the Nabisco crackers on sale as well. I ended up getting some Triscuits and Wheat Thins, and then also too, my mom likes a chicken in a basket. They were on sale $5 for 3 or $1.66 each. You had to buy 3 with the Just For You coupon, so I ended up doing that, worked that out to be a pretty decent price. But in addition to that as well, I also got 75 cents back on the Triscuits too. So they ended up being, I think, a little under $1.50 or something like that. You know, they work out to be like each sort of the way I look at it, because they didn't have any rebate offer on the wheat thins or the chicken in a basket. But because I was buying one of the Triscuits, like I said, I got that back. And I wasn't going to buy just 3 of the Triscuits, because honestly, we kind of use all the different, you know, like crackers for, I was planning on doing it with like cheese and crackers. So I wanted to get a variety, and I just got that because my mom likes them. So, you know, more of the wheat thins. I think I have a different type of cracker in the pantry as well that I think we're going to do, but anyways, that winds up working out to be, like I said, a pretty decent price with that Ibotta offer in the coupon as well. Then as I was telling you guys, apparently this is not available anymore. I think I mentioned it again. This was $6.99, the $1.50 off just for you coupon, get a $1.50 back. Would make it $3.99, but again too, because I didn't get that back, I paid $5.49 for this, which again too, not horrible, but really not the best price. I think, again, Walmart's, it's still cheaper than like getting it at Walmart. And so again, it's probably going to be a treat for my mom and maybe her Christmas stocking or something like that. So like I said, we picked that up. We also ended up getting this accelerator sort of like energy drink. I don't think it's energy drink. I think it's like a sports drink sort of, or something like that, but it was on sale for $2. I had a $1 off coupon making it $1, so that wasn't too bad. We also ended up picking up, I really like these, this Orchard Valley Harvest like chickpea chips. They're on sale for $2.99. There was a $1 off coupon making them $1.99. Not the best price, but it's sort of my little splurge because I really do like those. And then also too, they had the Dots pretzels. This was advertised with the Just For You coupon. It was $2.99 for the 1 pound, the original only. So I ended up picking up one of those as well. Then like I was saying too, they had the Green Giant. Both the frozen and canned vegetables were on sale for $1. Like I said too, they did have a coupon that they had, you know, in the Just For You that said it was $1 off of 2, and I double checked to make sure too, because like I said, I was going to get just the like not white corn, the other, you know, like yellow corn or bicolored corn, whatever, and then I scanned it and it said that there wasn't a coupon that matched. I scanned this kind and it said the coupon did match, however the coupon didn't come off. So these should have been 50 cents each, which again too, my mom likes to do corn on Thanksgiving, so that's what I was thinking. But again, they didn't end up actually getting them at the price I was supposed to get them at. If not, I probably would have just passed and gotten like a bag at Aldi, because I think I can get it cheaper than that. But at 50 cents for 2 of these steamer ones, I thought was actually really good. So like I said, that was a little unfortunate. They also had the butter quarters, or also to the like Jewel eggs or store brand eggs, whatever it is, for $1.99. Now I've got a ton of eggs, so I didn't need that, so it was a limit of 2. I went ahead and picked up 2 things of butter. I got both, one unsalted and one salted, just because sometimes for cookies, especially again I'm thinking for Christmas, you know, doing Christmas cookies and things like that, sometimes we do need unsalted butter. So either way though, that worked out to be a really good deal for only $1.99. That is the cheapest I've seen butter so far. That's normally the cheapest I can get butter as well. I don't think I've ever gotten a deal really where I've gotten it under that amount. But again too, that's really an awesome price. I've normally anywhere between $2.99 to $1.99 is a good price, like my go-to price sort of for butter. So like I said, that was really great. I picked up 2 of those. They also had too the frozen Sara Lee pumpkin pie. This was $3.49 with an advertised Just For You coupon. I told you guys too, I normally don't like frozen pies, and I normally don't like pumpkin pie, but for some reason last year when I had pumpkin pie at my aunt's house, I was actually really liked it. So I don't know, I'm gonna give it another try this year. But that was $3.49, like I said, with the advertised Just For You coupon. So we ended up picking up one of those. And then also too, like I was saying, with these El Monte, the breakfast burritos or the chimichangas, they're on sale for $1.50 each. Again, I picked up 2 of these and 2 of these. It looks like the chimichangas got like rang up 3 times and the burrito only once. So the coupon again was $1 off of 2. So I did get it off the chimichangas, but then I didn't get it with the burrito because again, it looks like I only bought 1 because it got scanned as far as, you know, like the 3 of them. So anyways, like I said, also a little unfortunate, but I ended up getting those for $1 each. And then like I said, these were still the regular price, I guess. But I didn't get that coupon, like I said, that didn't end up coming off. But they should have worked out to be $1 each, which isn't too bad of a price for those. Then also too, my best deal, I told you guys my whole sort of saga over the last couple of weeks with the Ibotta like offers for the free butterball turkey. It was free up to $14. It would make a chicken, or I'm sorry, not chicken, a turkey breast completely free. But my Jewel actually had several of like the smaller, like 14-pound. Even if you got a 10-pound, it still would be free. But they were on sale for 99 cents a pound. I ended up picking up, as you guys will see on the tag here, I ended up picking up like a little over 17.5-pound turkey. So it was $17.48, but I ended up getting back what's it, $14 in total. So I only ended up paying $3.48. So I paid under $3.50 for my turkey that normally would have been $38.68. So like I said, that was with the whole like rebates. You had to redeem, I think, 14 rebates, which I did most of that at Meijer, and then you wind up getting the $14 for the free butterball turkey. And then, like I said, I ended up picking that up this week. But when you ended up earning that rebate, then if you did another 4 rebates or something like that, you got, like I said, the 3 free like side dishes with the cranberry sauce, the Jiffy corn muffin mix, and then also to the turkey gravy. So I picked those up also at Meijer this last week. But then like I said, for some reason they had that also available for the free the mashed potatoes. I don't know if that was actually supposed to be available from the beginning, if that's actually part of it, how that ended up working out, but it was a part of like the free, you know, Thanksgiving sort of like section in the app. So like I said, either way though, I could have gotten a smaller turkey. I figured if I'm getting $14 off, I might as well again go sort of as big. I think I actually got the biggest one that they had still left. So like I said, for $17 or 17-pound turkey, I only ended up paying $3.50 for. I'm still ecstatic because it's cheaper than anything else that I could work out per pound for turkey. That still ended up working out to be like an amazing price for the turkey. So, you know, like I said, I was happy to, you know, even pay that and not get it completely free, but still being able to get a bigger turkey and only pay a couple more dollars is still awesome. So like I said, we picked that up. Then also too, they had 99 cents produce sale, which Jewel kind of had the best deals on most of the produce for this week. I think Tony's had the same price for the sweet potatoes, but we just ended up picking those up at Jewel. And I think they also had the same price for broccoli, but again too, we picked that up at Jewel instead. But they had, I think Aldi maybe had the same price as cranberries, but they had overall the best deals all at one store for produce this week. So we ended up picking up the broccoli that was 99 cents a pound. Like I said, most of the produce items were all 99 cents. They would have the special advertised deals that were going on. They were just 99 cents for the different produce items, no coupons or anything. Broccoli, like I said, 99 cents a pound. I picked up 0.99 pounds. I paid 98 cents for that. The cranberries, those were 99 cents. We needed those again for Thanksgiving. Radishes were 99 cents. We didn't need those, but my dad likes them. So, and now that we're out of, we don't have any more from the garden. So I went ahead and picked those up. And then also to the Brussels sprouts, those were 99 cents a pound. We got 1.1 pound or 1.11 pound. We paid $1.10 for that. And then also to the apples, the Jazz apples, that's what I picked up, 99 cents a pound. I got a little under 3 pounds. It was $2.85 for that. The blackberries also too, those were 99 cents. I picked up 3 of those. Then with the Just For You coupon, they did have the cuties. The 3-pound bag of cuties was $1.99 with the Just For You coupon that was advertised, along with the sweet potatoes. Those were 19 cents per pound with the Just For You coupon, and we ended up getting under 2.5 pounds, or right around 2.5 pounds. It's only 49 cents for those, which was really awesome. So I think that was everything. I think I got everything from Jewel that I shared with you guys. So I'll share with you guys real quick Aldi. So this was everything we ended up picking up at Aldi. Like I said, most of this stuff, a couple things like the hash browns, the bread, the Venus flytrap over there, guys. I have to share that with you. Also do the milk. A couple of those things were things that like we sort of needed. The milk sort of we needed for Thanksgiving, but we're also out of milk, so we just needed it as sort of regular groceries. So a handful of things were sort of still regular grocery things that we probably would have picked up anyway had we not had to get Thanksgiving things, but a good portion of the stuff was Thanksgiving things. And I think I told you guys last week as well, they did sort of have like a rollback or a throwback to like last year's Thanksgiving prices, because a lot of the prices have went up since like last year for Thanksgiving. So they sort of rolled back all of their prices on their Thanksgiving sort of like items. Like I know the French fried onions that were over here, those were like lowered, and also too I think the like canned vegetables and like I said, a handful of other things were sort of like rolled back for the holidays. So we ended up picking up though, we paid $43.52 after tax. We ended up picking up looks like the dinner rolls, I guess. These they seem expensive. Normally I could get these for like 99 cents, honestly, at Valley Produce. Like, I used to get these for that price almost every year. I guess I should have checked some of the prices maybe a little bit more before I went shopping, but they were $2.89. So like I said, seems expensive to me. Part of the holiday rollback. Like I said, I normally could get like the brown and serve sort of rolls for like 99 cents, and I don't know. Anyways, my little vent is over. Hash brown patties, though, those were, like I said, I needed those just for my week. Those were $5.49. Also 2 white bread, which was 98 cents. And then we ended up getting the ground sage. That was $1.19. My mom did need this, and I do not believe that we have sage in the pantry, so I picked that up. And then also to the garlic salt, which was 97 cents. I picked that up just because I'm a little low with garlic salt, and I use this on pretty much everything. So I picked that up. And then we also picked up, like I was saying too, for breakfast for Thanksgiving, I got the jumbo biscuits, which were $1.45. And like I was saying too, that was with the and that was again to go with the whole breakfast thing, which we have everything else but that, so I picked that up. Now the Venus flytrap, guys, I saw this last year and was sort of jealous that I didn't end up getting one. And so I ended up picking it up this year. My mom is a huge houseplant person, so I think that she'll find this really interesting and she'll enjoy having one of these. She's been talking about one too, so I think she'll kind of like it. But they actually did have these like on sort of clearance. They were $2.45. They used to be $5, I think, so they were like about half off. So I picked one of those up. Like I said, will just be fun to have. And also too, we ended up picking up the whole milk. I need that for mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, and all that stuff. So that was $2.98. We also got a half gallon, which I think I was telling you guys my dilemma. I was like, I don't know where to fit 2 gallons of milk in the fridge with the turkey right now. So my big, like I said, sort of problem was where am I going to fit 2 gallons of milk, because I needed whole milk, and we also just need a regular gallon of milk sort of just to use. So, and I know we'll probably have leftovers of the whole milk. I'm not going to use the whole thing, but I did need probably more than half gallon. So we ended up getting a whole gallon of the whole milk and a half gallon of the of the 2%. And so we ended up picking that up for $1.89. Now again too, normally I'm all about like pinching the pennies and being like, okay, well, buying a full gallon's better price than buying a half gallon, because that's like $3 and that's $2. So obviously the math works out to being a half should be, you know, $1.50 instead. So again, normally I wouldn't do that, but just because I know I don't feel like trying to squeeze stuff into the refrigerator to fit that with the turkey that I also have to have in the refrigerator, I was like, smart idea, let's just get the half gallon of milk instead. So like I said, we got that. We also ended up getting the eggnog, $5.49 for a half gallon, kind of much, but we normally wind up getting it for Thanksgiving anyway. And then also too, I got 2 things of the mini marshmallows. I think those were also on the Thanksgiving rollback. Those were 89 cents. I got 2 of those, one because we need them for Thanksgiving, also too another one just so that we have it for like hot chocolate, because we'll probably wind up doing that, because again, still snow on the ground outside right now. And then bananas, which were 58 cents a pound. We've got about 3 pounds for $1.75. Also too, like I was saying, the French fried onions, I needed those for green bean casserole, which were $1.85. Maraschino cherries, my mom's doing something with a like fruit, not fruit salad, but like sort of a fruit salad, I don't know. Those were $2.29. And then peaches, I think that's supposed to go with the peach jello that, like I said, we have to get that from Walmart. That was $1.25. And then also too, I hope this is what my mom needed for the like stuffing. That was $3.12. If not, that was $3.12 wasted, but I think she'll use it. But like I was saying, she said like bread cubes, and they didn't have bread cubes, but I know that this is what she's bought in the past, so I really think that this is what she meant. So I sort of think I knew what she meant by the bread cubes, but the fact that they had this and they know this is what she normally gets and not like the boxed stuffing mix, I think that she'll be okay with that. I'm hoping. Like I said, she's sleeping right now, so I couldn't even call her and ask her. So I hope I did right by that one. If not, we might have to pick up the proper stuff. But again, I think since we have it, she'll probably just use it. Then the saltine crackers, we got those for $1.12. And then the celery was 95 cents. And the oranges, those were part of the produce picks along with the celery for $2.99 for a 4-pound bag, which which is a pretty good price per pound. My mom's also making like, I think the like toffee that you do with the saltines, and a couple other little like dessert thingies as well. So that's why also too, if we don't have graham crackers, we're gonna have to pick those up at Walmart because Matthew's doing cheesecake, which again, I have the cream cheese for. But I again had a lot of that stuff, or like the refrigerated stuff as well, that again were things that I didn't have to get. So like I said, for a cheesecake, we already had cream cheese. I don't have to get cream cheese. Like, you know, again, when you're looking at the list, you'd be like, wow, there's a lot of stuff that you have to get for like a specific Thanksgiving dinner, you know? And so again, though, I am all about buying when it's cheap so that I don't have to pay the retail price, or again, even to the slightly lowered, you know, prices at like Aldi and stuff like that. But I still didn't even have to pay those prices because I got better deals on that stuff earlier, you know, at different times throughout the year and stuff like that. You know, or again, over the last couple months, really, that I don't, again, it can sit in the fridge, the pantry, you know, all that kind of stuff for a little while as well. So like I was saying, that's all really good deals I ended up getting. So I got to get all this stuff put away, try and find room in the refrigerator for the turkey, and then we're home an hour before it's now currently an hour before the Bears game. We got home even before that. So like I said, guys, that is it. I think I'm gonna end today's vlog though here, just because I've probably shared enough with you guys for today. And like I said too, I think we're just gonna probably watch football for the rest of the day today. And again, we don't have anything really to do until probably getting closer to Thanksgiving that we can start actually making some of the food. But anyways, guys, I will see you all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye, guys.